How we doing, guys? Little chest tune-up. We're gonna consider some auxiliary movements for the chest. We're gonna start with something called a pin press here. Basically, you're gonna overload, go something heavy that you cannot sustain, and you're gonna go from a full negative up, and you're really gonna work on the bottom half of that chest movement. That's typically where people get stuck. So let's see what that looks like. So we loaded up to 45s, and again, we're gonna keep it right close to our chest here. Standard grip. And we're just gonna full rest, bring the weight all the way down. And you're just trying to get this lower half. We're letting the weight come fully off, full rest. A little bit of a chest tune-up today. Some stuff we don't normally do. It's that pin press. It'll pay dividends on your heavy sets when you're trying to get 1, 2, or 3 reps. Work on our weak points. You're only as strong as your weakest link. Let's get it. So orient your arms up like you'd be doing a full bench. Bring your arms down, and that's where you should be grabbing down here. It's gonna work on your low end power there, where you might typically get stuck on a heavier lift. Your triceps can do a lot more work when your arms come past 45. So this is protect your shoulder, keep an eye on your shoulder, make sure that's not getting tweaked, but that's that low end torque for your chest. It's good. This pin press, dead press, whatever you want to call it, it's meant to work where you get possibly a sticking point. I noticed on my PR the other day, I had a little movement I didn't like, really low in the chest, and I also don't want to not bring it low. So just a little tune-up for the chest. Maybe in some different planes of motion I don't normally do, or this pin press is very nice. But listen to your body. You know where your stick points are. Could be middle, could be top for you. For me, it's lower, so this is how I'm going to combat that. Let's get back to it. perfect. That's hard to do. We did it though. We did it. Again, I want all my power in the moves to be from here to here. Once it comes up here, I mean, I don't even have to go that high. Really, it could look like this if you want. Plus it's nice and loud, so everyone looks. We usually do incline dumbbell. I'm gonna do incline straight bar here. Something a little different. Make sure my elbows come down straight and not kick forward. I want to open my shoulders a bit here and go a little lighter. Usually when I do chest, I keep the elbows nice and tight, and in this case I'm going to kind of raise them up a bit. Instead of being down here, they're going to be up, and I'm going to bring the weight across the front of the chest. Get some different muscle fibers activated. We did it. Nice and slow. gonna do some bottom half here. Just all the way down, 45. When you do things you're not used to, you're gonna notice a lot less endurance and strength, but you suffer now to win later, and you know it's good for you. So in your head, you're gonna be like, it's not heavy, I'm not doing a lot of reps, I feel weak, but that's you getting stronger mentally and physically. So stick with it. Start low. Keep your arms slightly bent, and you're using the chest. Touch the bottoms here. Try and keep the weight out of your shoulder and more in your chest. Put your chest forward. Then you're squeezing right here. Everything here is low end. Elbows coming forward, slight bend, feel it in the low chest. Nothing comes up and out. Trying to keep the triceps out of it. Again, part of our chest tune-up day. Some low flies. Keep that bend in the elbow, and you're sweeping under. Just like that. Touch the weights, back out. Keep the weight out of your shoulders and tries. And right up into a hex, low hex. Keep it low here. You just want to work those weaker planes of motion that you're not normally working on the big chest exercises like bench and incline. Bench. Last set. This is hard here. That's real hard. And then he was telling me like up here, because the way the angle is, that's super easy. But you can't like, look, you see how it's getting in my way up there? So, you gotta do that. That's better. Okay. All right, in keeping with the low end of the chest, I've got a stopper here, so the mechanism is low here. And I'm coming from a dead press out. Letting the weight fall off. And out. So we're going from a full rest, driving out. As it gets harder, we're gonna come up higher. It's a low end torque kind of day. So we're gonna do there you are. We're gonna do a mechanical drop set. Low is harder, medium is medium, and top is easier. So we're gonna start low. So we're finishing off the chest tune-up day with some low chest flies. We're gonna scoop the arms under and we're gonna give a double uppercut. Right here, you'll feel it in the low chest. Make sure to scoop under and up. You get a good squeeze at the top. Under and up. Beautiful. Nothing too heavy. Plant that foot forward, chest and shoulders back. I don't know, 30 or 40 degree bend, and you're scooping and uppercutting. Scoop and undercut. Scoop it up. All right, one more. Oh. Let's keep the hurt to like we know it's good for us hurt, not we're out for 2 weeks hurt. All right. Hell of a day. One last set. Again, slight bend. Scooping up. You don't have to come all the way back. Just stay out in front here. Scooping up. All right, we'll see you soon, guys. Videos, corners, subscribe, be good.